Let me thank you for your time with all of Europe, doing like this here and doing like that there, over to Ukraine. God help us all, the nuclear situation. I expect I'm just about bad to say something, huh? Here's where I'm going. Somewhere we turned a corner in the way we think about this stuff. I remember when it happened. I can't place it exactly, but I remember the slogan that got used, thinking the unthinkable. Now, stick with me on this for a minute because I've got something to say about that. Suppose you're one of these Jake Hawley dudes he describes using the, misfortune, sticking at home, railing at his girl, and playing at his work station, drinking booze and looking at porno, and hopefully nothing worse than that, with a lot of time on hands. Okay, so there's the guy I think is someone that Jake Hawley is impressed with. This person of interest, goodwill, someone who can be depended upon, American cause, and so forth. Now, what we have is a situation where we've breached the unthinkable, not only in our minds, but in what we've done. It was once when I was a kid, I used to sit and read studiously, hour after hour, kick back on my couch, living at my mother's. When I say kid, I'm talking about 14, 15, 16. I would read studiously the New Republic, and it was a Jewish magazine. It was very pro-Israeli, as I was, because I knew what had happened to the Jews in Europe. And they always said that war in the Middle East was unthinkable in those days. There were other things, creepy clauses I didn't quite like about the nature of reality and stuff. And I wondered if these like soliloquy vibes were vying with each other, but it was all sort of subliminal. But the one thing I liked was nobody wanted to go to war in the Middle East. It was unthinkable. Now, we got a situation in like pornography where you have to watch yourself. It's not a good idea to meditate on, pornographic images of young women, for example, who are underage, who you think, might grow up to be pretty someday. And you have to be very careful about the situation with the pops-ups, and the sheriffs are very malicious about it. But we know from literature the pro-Tsarist white Russian Nabokov wrote a book called Lolita, which feeds into this thing as part of an art system. Humperdinck. Humperdinck. And what I think is one of the things we've done, instead of sitting around like with a bunch of nuclear magnates, dreaming of your Lolitas of nuclear war as though it's an Epstein tomato. You should reintroduce to your heads the idea that certain things are unthinkable. And one of the things that I think America should say is absolutely unthinkable on paper is that nuclear or hypersonic missiles ever be stationed in the Ukraine. This is not some effeminate wee wee idealism. This is the public safety of the entire situation on planet Earth. And it's not because they're threatening retaliation, it's because they deserve some peace of mind. We could use their help in salvaging the planet from ecocide.